So, in the span of one episode, we got ourselves three stands. Three stands in one episode. My God. It don't get any more bizarre than that. It really doesn't. And these stands are, each one is different from the next, from these stands. Alright, let's start from the beginning of this review. So, Jirno the guys finally got the key. The key leads the next step and the clue on what to do with Trish. So, their main goal is to go to Venezia. And by doing that, they have to go to Florence by taking a 3.5 hour, I believe, train ride to get there. However, they knew where to put the key at, And the way you think about this is very strange. When you have a key, you think to only put the key into the keyhole. So, but the fact that you have to put the whole entire key into something is, like I said, very bizarre. Something you usually don't do when they try and go to some tomb or something like that. But no, apparently it sticks into a turtle. And as we've seen before since Star Wars Crusaders, animals have always been able to get stands. Any living creature can get a stand as long as it has a strong force of will. So by doing that, it can be a rat, a dog, a bird, a fish, and probably even a plant. Who knows? Probably down the line, it can be even other kinds of organic life forms that can even as well get their own stand. Who knows? It is possible for these stands to happen. So with that being said, the first stand that is an animal we get in this saga is a turtle. And the stand's name is called Mr. President. That's right, Mr. President. I forgot why the turtle is called Mr. President, but nonetheless, its stand is able to gather anyone who goes into the jewel that's attached to its back, and it'll be inside a nice, comfortable room. So yes, there are stands out there that even lead you to different dimensions. That has been proven before within Star Wars Crusaders with the baby in his stand. But this one doesn't lead you to a dream world, but instead it leads you to a little room, and I guess you can put whatever you want in that room. No matter how big the object is, you can put it in there as long as it touches the gym. So by doing that, you can put your couch, your TV, your drinks, where the hell you want in there, and just stay safe. Now, determining on the turtle's intelligence, is it an intelligent turtle? We don't know. I do think the writer has a thing for turtles. Not a bad thing, but they like turtles. This isn't the first time we've seen a turtle within the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure episodes. If you haven't noticed throughout the series, there's always been a turtle somewhere within the series. But this time, we actually get to have a turtle actually have a more important role to play within the series this time. So it's very interesting. Having a pet to have a stand would be very interesting, especially one like that, because it's not dangerous, Having it like the rat, where it was able to shoot out and rot anything it shoots out at, it's dangerous. Or Iggy being a very mischievous dog, controlling stand by controlling the fool, was also a very difficult thing to have. But this, it can come in handy. It really can come in handy, a stand like this. And I wouldn't mind having it as a pet. I've always had a thing with turtles. Turtles have always been my favorite animal in both the entire world because how they can bring their home wherever they go. Plus, they can live for a very long time. They're slow. They're very cautious. I just love turtles. Anyways, get off that topic. We get two other standards. We already have two of the assassins are out to get Trish, and their stands are very, very interesting. The first one, it might not seem interesting to some people, but you gotta remember, is depending how you use a stand, whether or not it's dangerous. The first guy, Pessy, his stand is not called Fisherman, okay? The guy literally saying Beach Boy. The name is saying called Beach Boy. Hell, but the subtitles could have been called Beach Man, for God's sakes. But no, they had to say Fisherman in the subtitles. Like, are you kidding me? Fisherman. Fisherman. You could have done freaking Beach Man or something. Beach Boys, come on. Beach Man, Beach Dude, Beach Guy, whatever. You could have done that. But no. Fisherman. Good job, subtitle people. Good freaking job. I'm sorry, that made me cringe a little. I can see why Digibro had a hard time watching JoJo, where you see them making the most dumbest decisions of how to name the stands and subtitles. I can see now why Digibro was pissed. It's ridiculous. You can easily come up with this, man. Hire me, people. Hire me. I will come up with good names for your stands. Very suitable names. Just read a freaking thesaurus, and you can come up with some good names for your stands. That's all you have to do. Anyways, this stand seems to have the ability to, it's like a fishing pole. And it seems to have the ability to not only sense how many people are in a room or any living life forms, but also can seem to catch people that seem to draw onto its bait activation. When you touch something that it's connected to, it will sense it and you can reel it in, just like you do when you go fishing. So having this kind of stand means you need to be very, very patient and observant of your situation. It's a stand that requires a lot of patience. So it's funny how a guy like Pessy has a stand like that, where it requires him to be a very patient dude, even though he acts a little hot-headed and very immature. So for him to have that kind of stand is very interesting. Now next for the brother stand now. His is called The Grateful Dead. I forgot what it's called in the show. I looked over it, but his stand could be compared to Purple Haze in a way. It's the stand, it attacks indiscriminately, I believe. And the way it works is by temperature. The hotter you are, that affects the stand with your body temperature, your body fat, you will age. So the hotter you feel, the quicker your aging process will happen. So that explains why even though the guys were inside the turtle, and only some of them were aging faster, is because they have anything to drink or they were just sitting around. So of course they felt hot. So if all this required is for you to lower your body temperature to decrease the aging process. It doesn't stop, it just decreases. So you have to constantly make sure you're having some ice or you have an AC or something on in order for the stand not to affect you. However, you got to be very smart. So yes, you could say the stand is easily to avoid, but you also got to think, are you smart enough to think that fast about it? Not a lot of people can think that fast. Like, hey, this stand is determined by your body temperature. You know, not a lot of people can determine that just by looking at the stand. Especially you're aging very quickly. You're not thinking that, and it's just only a coincidence by seeing someone who aging by seeing them drinking some cold water or being by a fridge or something like that. The only way you can tell your aging is happening. So yeah, some 3 very interesting stands in one episode. I gotta say, it's a good startup for a new thing. You know, I've always liked those shows where there's a battle going on a plane or going on a train, because you're fighting on a moving, fast object. And anything could happen. You could fall off, it could derail, turn over, explosion. I always like those things, especially train robberies and stuff like that, back in the good old cowboy days and stuff like that. And I did also like planes too, because anything happens then, you all die by crashing. So, yeah, the interesting episode of JoJo so far. I liked it very much. It was very interesting. So yeah, that's it. I got 2 more videos actually to upload, because actually a show I've been waiting to review came out today. So look forward to that as well. So anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying JoJo, and I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you get notified. Madcrownxox, signing out.